Iris, top shooter,
Mm.
art dealer,
Yeah.
TCF dripper,
Come on.
um, Halen FC, you already know.
Allow it.
ESR to the world, I'm back.
Allow it.
Mount Who,
Allow it. Stop.
um,
Don't try claiming them now.
Marcellus Park is where I did reside, but we back in the Emirates, man.
Fake fans.
We back in the Emirates.
Fake fans.
Shameless.
Anyway, it's your boy Mike's, aka Mike's very own, aka Man's just here, aka Nick about headphones, aka Head Hunter of Happy's Angels. We out here.
Up.
5 weeks at number one.
Drake could never.
You can't copy that.
Drake
But anyway, aka Ollie out.
What? AKA fake fan.
No, aka Shrew FC, aka
Yeah, so
yeah, nah, I'll think of another one next week. But yeah, man.
I heard that stilly.
Yeah, we are here.
Yeah.
Fucking
What do you want to get into next?
Oh yeah, just quickly off the topic of just like, you see how Wise was saying like, he used to like ride past the same venue and that.
Yeah.
It was just to link it to just the topic of manifestation, extreme manifestation, because who knows, Wise may have been manifesting this.
Oh, heavy. I know
Like,
into that.
just saying like, yeah, I'm gonna perform here one day,
Yeah.
and then manage to do it.
Strong.
Like, yeah, it's just to see, do you believe in it?
Yeah. No, yeah, word. For me, I do. I think it's because there's so many things that I've seen over the time where like your mouth and what you say is very important, because what you put out there in the atmosphere and that. You know what I'm saying? Like that
100%.
that it matters, innit? And like, fam, I was even reading a story. I don't know if I was reading a story. No, I think it was a pod I was listening to. Shout out the 90s Babies, I think it was. And it might have been the 90s Babies, or yeah, either way. They were talking about how this woman, I think her husband died, and then maybe one of her kids died or something like that shortly after, So she's just been in pain, innit?
Yeah.
And she basically got addicted to pain type shit, and she started feeling sick. Her body was feeling sick, so she started like, she even had like all sorts of sicknesses throughout this period, innit?
Yeah.
And she ended up speaking to someone and saying like, Rod, some of this stuff isn't like, there shouldn't be like, you shouldn't actually be having these sicknesses, innit? Like, it's just that you're addicted to pain, so you're going through the chemo and all sorts of shit like, so she even did chemo and shit like that, innit? And it was all because she was addicted to pain and just manifesting that and basically wanting more of it, innit? And then she thought, right, what if I get my mind right and stop like thinking of pain and getting used to it, and do you know what I'm saying? Like, detach myself from pain basically. And but she started to heal up off medication, everything, right? So the power of your mental is brazy, like.
Yes.
So yeah, man, I stay manifesting, man. But I know you brought this up because of your boy.
Shout out.
What did he do? He was cool.
Wait, let me get the post up. Because he put something on the Insta. I think it was like, because it's been his birthday week.
I didn't actually get the car. Was it the actual car?
Yeah.
And what? So they got it. Who bought the car? His boy. Or him?
I think it was him, but he hadn't actually bought it. Like, he was just renting it.
Yeah. But now I think he owns the car now. No. Did he not go and buy that car? How you
I
was saying?
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I didn't understand it because because he was shouting at his boy in it, but I wasn't sure if it was a gift or if he bought that for himself type shit like. But
Let
yeah,
me find the car. Yeah. Alright. Here's the post. Back in 2007, we used to finesse this Rolls Royce Phantom rental to convince people in the city we were destined to make it. I used to scrape together 5k a month somehow to keep up appearances.
screw
First of all,
fucking
5k a month is insane.
yeah. But
Very insane.
America's American Canada money's much more than that. Their average is about 2 to 3 take home because of the expenses and shit.
Ross. Okay. We whipped this to Ottawa to see Belly and Cash EXO and to Montreal for my first show ever. I used to pick up Ovio Nico and roll every day away outside Nebzilla class for her. Park outside 15 Fort York while me and Ovio 40 and Oliver El Khatib would be upstairs cooking what would eventually become So Far Gone. Even though I don't recommend putting yourself in financial trouble for material things, I realize now that was just my way of extreme manifesting. I needed it to see it and feel it and have it to believe that I could see and feel and have anything I wanted. Today in 2021, my brother featured the Prince, tracked down the exact car I used to stress over and gifted it to me. It's mine now. Manifestation complete. Thank you for all the love, appreciation, gifts, texts, DMs, etc. Yeah,
Yeah, that's cold. So yeah, his boy.
I respect that.
So yeah, that's wavy.
I respect that. I
Wavy.
definitely do believe like your thoughts become things and what you
Yeah,
set your mind to.
but I definitely wouldn't recommend $5 a month.
That's insane,
Oh nah, trying to look good. No way.
brother. But that's what people be doing, trying to keep up appearances and that.
Yeah, but I mean, there's ways you can do it. Find your source in the thrift shop, bro. Get me.
That's true. That's very true.
Trust me.
But yeah,
I know enough man that can dress sharper than a lot of men that are wearing 3-5 bag outfits and shit. So,
hey man, it's what people are captivated by nowadays, which is sad. But
yeah. But I feel like the internet is kind of like taking things away where you can also obviously flex, manifest, and like, but you can still see the cap type shit. You're you can like sometimes the cap is dead there. But I mean, manifest, say what you want, like say what you want. Even affirmations and shit like that. I feel
Facts.
like that defo helps. I try to do it, don't always remember, but like, yeah, man, I feel like just positivity is key in this world. You get me?
facts.
You gotta have a positive mindset, Carl. You can't always be thinking of the negatives, otherwise the negatives just gonna come and hit you in the face, and then you'd be like, why me, nigga? You talked it, da. Do you know what I'm saying?
True.
You literally walked it in the room, like, come true, cause so yeah, man, manifest. But I did want to talk about, you see that Somali woman.
Yeah.
Brother, you know that song's been out for 5 years.
Brother, when it's your time, it's your time.
5 years, Reba. I just want that to say, yeah, that listen, when it comes to your music, Dada, don't stop promoting that shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Just slap it out there, fuck it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's your shit, like, rock that shit. Rock that shit till the wheels fall off. Cause you never know when someone else is gonna, like, touching points in it. Because
Yeah,
not everybody
facts.
might not be watching you at the same time when you're posting that shit. So you never know. Do you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
Facts.
the touch
Facts.
points.
Facts.
The more time they see the touch points, the more time they're gonna clock it. Do you know what I'm saying? Especially in these E streets now.
Yeah.
Now she got a single deal with Polyfirm and that. Crazy.
Brother.
She probably, I don't know if it's a single deal, but she got a deal with Polyfirm, Polydor Records and that.
Hey man,
Shout out
listen.
to A&R, got that bag.
Get your money. Honestly.
Yeah, so
Like, and like, fam, you never know when something's gonna hit for you. Like,
awesome.
bruv, that's why you gotta keep going,
Yeah, so
keep drinking, man. But like, yeah,
won't stop.
exactly. You never know when someone comes into contact with whatever you're doing and like says, "Oh, yo, this is crazy." And like the effect that it will have, like you just never know.
Yeah,
So don't stop,
Strong.
man.
Strong.
Don't stop. We won't stop. But yeah, man. It's just crazy to see. Like, and it also opened my eyes to the fact that TikTok, uh, as much as I don't want to give it that credit, is definitely like
Oh, you got to, mate. What?
cool. It's definitely
TikTok's
one
changing
of the
people's lives, really, man.
yeah. It's definitely
No kissy.
a platform which can like springboard certain
Yeah,
things
so
like the whole well, he's not music related, but the whole cabbie is it cabbie lane?
Yeah.
Brother,
Man,
I was with Mark Zuckerberg for the whole Meta reveal or whatever. That's a whole different topic or conversation, but we won't get into that today.
Yeah, so
But a man's in that, brother.
yeah,
Best know.
big Geddies.
That's I love to see it. Like whenever I see like people in a certain position or doing certain shit, I just feel like, yeah, a bag.
The last unchanged.
Exactly.
No, it's great. It's especially to see a brother doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? We love to see
Exactly.
it, man. And the irony of it is just a black guy making all this money off not speaking. It's just,
Brother,
it's just legendary, man.
Brother.
You gotta respect it, man.
brother.
Like he's like the being a Mr. Bean, like, do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
low key. Low key.
That's what he's become, like, and he's.
Low key.
Bro, I see him doing shit with F1 and shit, like,
Yeah,
brother,
man.
the fuck? Yo, that nigga's gunnery, boy. He's the biggest on TikTok. Like, the
Makes
biggest.
sense.
He's got the biggest thing on TikTok. It's crazy, fam. So,
Makes sense.
shouts out to him, man, changing his life and that. Like, even
Hey, man.
artists as well, like painters and shit, bro. They be going crazy on there, like just flying off.
Yeah,
like,
Pink Pantheress as well. Shit. Yeah. Shout out her.